Welcome back to another video, guys. Today in this series of scaling your email agency, we are going to talk about how you can gain some experience even if you have no clients. So let's get right to the video. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's first talk about why it's so important for you to actually gain experience, right? Because you can watch all the videos, read all the books, and study as much as you want. However, if you do not actually do and practice the skill, you're not going to be good at it. You're not actually going to be internalizing email marketing and understanding how it works. And that's how you build your skill set, is through practice. A lot of you guys don't have the luxury of gaining experience from a client. You have to actually go out and do it before you actually get a client, because a lot of times when people hit you up, they say, hey, what experience do you have? Show me some past work. So that's why it's important, in order to gain experience, even to get clients, and understand that the more experience that you have, the better you get at your skill, and the better you get at your skill, you're likely to sign someone as a client. So let's talk about the different ways you can get experience now. Before you even get experience, I did say, you can watch all the videos and read, but you do need to do that first, right? You do need to actually go ahead and learn. So I would first go out of my way and watch courses, watch videos, read books, and generally try to internalize and understand email marketing in general on the different terms, because you want to make sure this is second nature to you, right? You want to make sure that you understand what terminologies mean, you understand how this actually works. Before you even start doing step A, you got to understand what step A is, or what email marketing is, or copywriting, whatever it is that you're doing in general. You can't get better if you don't do the thing itself, but you do need to understand what you're doing. Watch videos, watch courses on copywriting, email marketing, direct response marketing. Learn the ins and outs of what email marketing is. Learn the terminology, learn the jargon, learn the context, even the in and out of the software that you're going to be using. The more knowledgeable you are, the better it is when it is time for you to go ahead and practice that and put that into play. So first, you actually do need to learn before you can go ahead and get experience. So take a couple of months to watch videos and read and actually gain knowledge on the skill that you're trying to master, whether it be email marketing, copywriting, or anything. First way to actually gain experience after you learn would be to work on personal projects. So you can go look at email marketing from other companies and just do your own version of it and see how you would make it better, right? You can go to mail charts, you can go to really good emails and see different email examples and actually try to get experience by redesigning these emails and make it a personal thing, make it a personal project for you to actually go ahead and redesign these emails. No one has to tell you to design these emails. Even if you redesign them, they can be used in your portfolio. So I would go ahead and do that. So work on personal projects. That's why in our program, we provide the 30-day email challenge. And, in order to actually give you guys some personal projects that you can go ahead and do in order to build out your portfolio. So number one, work on personal projects and go out your way and do the work without anyone asking you for it. Next, you want to actually work for free. So I actually have a very interesting, perspective on this, because I suggest people don't work for free, because you don't want to get people used to you working for free for them, because there will be a friction when it is time to pay you. However, when you're starting out, it is okay, because in the beginning you want to gain experience, and plus the people that you work free for, you can actually get a case study from them, and that is sometimes more valuable than just money when starting out, right? So go out your way and work for free in order for a testimonial and a case study. Plus it's a win-win situation. You get experience, you get a case study, and they get email marketing as well. However, again, like I said, I wouldn't do this for too long, because you want to value your time and you want to make sure that you are actually getting paid for the expertise that you have. The time it does make sense is if that person eventually pay you after, or also connect you with people that can get, pay you down the line. So I would only work for free if I'm just starting out and I want some experience on a case study, or if I know that there's a bigger picture in the long term. Next is to become an intern. When I first started out, I was interning for Brandon Carter, and I did a lot of internship work when it came to email marketing for Brandon Carter, and I gained a lot of experience through that, right? So working for someone that already has a business and just, again, helping them out, right? Being a freelancer and helping them out, that is a great way of gaining experience. So find people, find different businesses, and see if there's any internship opportunities available for them, right? I was able to gain experience working for Brandon, who already had an email list of hundreds of thousands of people, and already had emails for his e-commerce store then. So not only did I get experience, but I also got to learn from a high-level entrepreneur when I became an intern from Brandon Carter. You're gonna look into internship opportunities and understand that, this is similar to doing the free work, but, a better way to gain experience and actually learn from someone that is higher level than you. And another way to gain experience would be to just freelance small projects. You guys can go on Fiverr and Upwork and find, smaller budget email marketing work in order to, again, gain experience. Even if it's a little bit of money, that's better than nothing. These guys might not be the best brands, but again, they'll give you the experience and some might even pay you. So that's one of the best ways as well to gain experience, is looking at these low budget projects that people won't take and taking them on just for experience side of things, just to know that you can even get case studies, and the emails that you build, you can put it in your portfolio. Beginning stages, you want to do anything that you can in order to actually build out your portfolio, because when people do want to pay you and ask you, hey, like, what have you done? Show me your portfolio. You want to make sure you have something nice for them, right? So learn the skill, do a lot of free work, do freelance work, become an intern for people, be willing to, work for free, go out your way and work on your own. That's gonna help you make sure that you actually gain experience when it comes to, any skill that you want to do, whether it be email marketing, copywriting, anything like that. To conclude, guys, those are some of the best ways to gain experience if you have no clients as of now. I think the best thing to do is work on personal projects. We provide that in our Freelance Freedom Formula. It's a very low ticket program, so go ahead and grab it below. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was just directly to the point, and I'm excited to make more videos like this. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.